Hello guys, and welcome to the very first day, #1 of Vlogmas 2000.
Vlogmas.
Okay, Mike. In case you hadn't noticed, this isn't my normal vlog format. I'm here with Mike.
Well, hello there.
Sitting down. If you guys remember when we were in Vlogtober, there were a few days that we missed and we were talking about a big secret.
Oh,
a big
such
surprise.
a big secret, so surprising.
Oh, it was such a big secret. A lot of you guys found out. I don't know how you found out. You're sneaky.
Cunning.
You realise how red my finger is as well from having like
red lipstick.
I was fixing my red lipstick. Now I have a weird wet red finger in case anyone's wondering.
Crazy red finger.
You guys are sneaky. A lot of you guys found out, but we can now tell you because it has happened.
It's all gone through.
We've moved house.
That just
Crazy.
happened.
So I know this will come as a shock to a lot of you guys because we have not been in our old house. We have not been in our old house for very long, and
we've
also
literally just finished redoing it, pretty much.
yeah, we
perfect. Just what you do with a house.
Finished getting it.
Redo it and then move out.
Yeah, exactly how we wanted it. So I know you guys have a lot of questions, and you want to know like why we've moved and where we moved and all that kind of stuff. But basically, there was a few different changes in the situation for us. So Mike's work situation changed a little bit.
Got busier basically, just rubbish.
No, but you just need to be. You needed to be in like a different area, and you were like the way you were working has changed quite a lot, and also our family situations have changed a little bit. So it just kind of worked to move, and we didn't realise it was going to happen so quickly either. We also didn't expect everything to go through as quickly as it did.
It's gone light speed.
Yeah, it went a lot faster, and we ended up our house sold super quickly, and 2 people who wanted to move in before Christmas. So we didn't intend for us to be moving at this time of year.
Hence my social media blackout. I have been non-stop for the last 2 months house stuff. Basically.
Yeah, we've just been trying to sort our whole lives out before we move, but we're now in our new house and we're really excited about it. You know, we were very sad to leave our last house.
Yeah, it's got a lot of awesome memories and it's like an amazing place for us, but it just didn't work to keep it, so
yeah, it just
sad times.
Yeah, I had such a cry when it was how long ago is it now? 2 days ago, when we handed over the keys. We went back for the last time and cleaned everything and made sure that we hadn't forgotten anything, and it was really sad to leave, but we're both so excited to be in our new place, and we hope you guys will enjoy the rest of Vlogmas. We will be vlogging from our new house. We're not going to be doing a house tour or anything like that because it's never really been our thing to do that from a kind of privacy point of view, but also you know, we've always done renovation kind of tours and things like that, which I think we might do a couple of here, but we'll let you guys know as and when, because obviously it's Christmas right now. We're not going to be doing any
bulldoze the house and start
knock
again.
a few walls out at Christmas. No.
And then we can basically finish the house, get it done, and then move again, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, no, we're not moving again now. Seriously. A lot of people thought we were getting divorced.
I mean, I've tried really hard to push her out the door, but somehow she kept coming home.
Yeah, so we're not getting divorced, guys. We're happier than ever. See, I feel like this was the first proper house move where we had a lot of furniture to move.
Yeah, it's basically we'd hoarded. When we say we, I'd hoarded over mainly. You'd hoarded clothes.
This one
and
is
makeup,
a hoarder.
But I just hoarded my
Everything.
life over the last kind of 30 odd years of my life, shoved into our old house, and so it took quite a bit of sifting through. Plus,
sorting, throwing so much away. But also, the last house that we lived in, we didn't own. We just rented, so we didn't have as much stuff. Yeah. Whereas now we had everything that was ours, and I just totally underestimated how difficult it is to move house.
Yeah.
I've never moved with my parents or anything, and it's just so much work and sorting.
Yeah.
It's
Thankfully, we had help. We had removal people, but all they did was they packed the kitchen and they helped lift stuff out and put it in their van and lift stuff back. But as far as the actual packing, we had to do all that.
We had a lot of packing.
And I mean, yeah.
I feel like I'm so organised now though, because we probably
Super.
I did
my office right now, I've got iPhone plugs, computer plugs, I've got audio, USB. It looks amazing
Someone's
right now.
a burger. But we did have, oh my god, tell them the cat story.
So
it's literally the best moving story ever.
That's not, it's horrendous. So the cats came last, And they basically, I only had one cat box, so Vivi got to go in the cat box, and Growler went in like a cardboard box, which he stayed in for almost all of the journey. And
which
just
you made holes in. And
I made holes in and made it like a cat box, but even so, I put a towel in and everything to make it feel like home. They were not happy, howling, pushing around the whole way. Somehow, in the last little section, as I pulled into the drive, the Growler got out. So I was like, right, I'll let Vivi out, I'll pick them both up and I'll take them in. As I let Vivi out, she sort of climbed up, was meowing like mad. She then climbed on the dash and just looked really weird. And you're like, what are you doing, cat? I then opened the door to then the light to come on to see cat shit all over the dash. I was like, right. Thankfully it was a van, not my car. The cat pooed all over the goddamn dashboard. So it was allowed in the house, just thrown vertically in like a rugby ball. But yeah. And to add insult to injury, I'd rung Fleur and said, can you please open the door for me as I'm bringing in the cats? At which point I went to open the door, 2 cats in hand.
The door was locked. So funny.
Not funny.
But the cats have actually adjusted really well. The cats love it.
Cats love it.
And the dogs love it, except for Piglet. Piglet is so scared. We have, because it's all wooden floors downstairs, we have like scraps of old carpet all the way along the downstairs so that Piglet can like hop from island to island, and she really doesn't like it.
She's getting better in time, but it's a slow progress.
She's really nervous.
So she'll be fine.
She's really nervous.
You don't help because you get nervous and that panics her, whereas with me she's much better.
There's a funny story last night because Mike has this little fireplace that he wanted to get up and running.
Yeah.
And instead of waiting till next week when the chimney sweep is coming to see if the
I've
fireplace is legit.
It's quite a short chimney, so I've bought this thing called like a wildcat chimney, I think it's called, top, which apparently helps. It's German, it's crazy engineering.
Okay, it's German, it must work.
Must work, and it does, we know it works now. But it basically helps the flow and draft or whatever it is.
Okay, this is the boring
So
part.
basically, I'd attached that, I'd waited 2 days for all the silicone to dry, so I thought, right, I'm going to light a fire. Lit the fire, smoking like mad. I'm like, oh no.
Smoke literally filled
Everywhere.
the whole
Well,
room.
put out the
It was like a freaking house fire.
Yeah, so put out the fire, thought, oh dear, not good. Had to evac the dogs out of the room. Came to this morning and thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a quick sweep up of the mess. And as I was sweeping up the mess, I just thought I should look at the chimney to see whether there is a blockage up there. Looked up and went, if you remove the board, which like
the
stops
whole
the chimney
boarded up.
coming down.
Mike had basically lit a fire in the house without a chimney.
So then as soon as I removed that, lit it this morning, hey presto.
Good chat. We're also missing a bar stool that has gone missing.
Yeah.
In between us moving, it's just like disappeared. We can't find it anywhere.
Okay,
it's not in the old house, it's not in the van, and it's not in the new house.
The ghost bar stool.
The ghost bar stool that ghosted on us.
Or is it the bar stool of Christmas past?
It could be the bar stool. Sounds like the bastard of Christmas past. But yeah, this is going to be it for Vlogmas Day 1, guys. If you guys are wondering where like the daily vlog will be, or when the daily vlogs will be coming, there's another reason why I'm doing a couple of static videos with Mike, because I'm actually going to Tanzania with Comic Relief next week. So you guys are going to be seeing... I am leaving you behind, I'm sorry, baby.
Africa.
I'm doing 6 days there. And I'm going to do 3 vlogs from the trip so that you guys don't get like every single day in Tanzania, if that makes sense. I also don't think I'm going to be able to upload every day, so what I'm doing is like placing these videos in between. So before you guys complain about static videos, I know you guys hate missing out on daily vlogs. They are coming, don't worry.
But
I'm just trying to...
Christmas
will happen. I'm just trying to make sure
Africa.
that you guys don't... that you guys understand like why if something's late, that's why. And...
It's just because you're rubbish, that's why. It's just like, you're just not a good vlogger.
That's rude. The Wi-Fi in the new house is really bad as well.
It's not, it's great. You just don't know how to use it properly.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.